Brett, you've got some more news for us there today.
Well, I've got something very special for you now. I'm surrounded by some of the heroes who've been fighting these fires. The men here are involved in the video that's got the whole world talking at the moment. If you need a reminder, this is what it looks like.
Watch 38 coming down here. Fires on the road already. Jasper, put the blanket up.
Well, I'm pleased to say the men inside that truck survived, and in fact they're here with us right now. Gentlemen, thanks for coming along. Jasper, you're the one who got the starring role in that. Can you take us through what was going on?
Right, so we were tasked to go in and assist an RFS crew that were under threat, obviously from this fire front pushing through. We just did what we trained to do and go and save lives. We got probably 300 metres down that road, and we had an amber attack come across. So I put a message into our IC that there was amber attack, do we proceed? We were asked to proceed, we did, and we got to a certain point that it was just too unsafe. So thanks to our driver, did an awesome job to just got us out of there, yep. Turned us around, turned the whole crew around. We had four trucks in that crew and our IC in his car. And yeah, we just got out there best we could. We've had 2 trucks that failed straight away on us because of the overrun. Yeah, we just made our way out to a safe position, and then our truck failed as well. So.
Now, who was calling out Jasper? Was it you, Irvin, who was calling out? Or Danny, come over here, Danny. What were you calling out to him for?
Just ask him to put the blanket up to stop the radiant heat coming through.
Yeah, tell us about that, how that works.
Just the heat on the outside of the truck it's just like a radiator just coming through the window. Yeah, it was pretty immense, so I just thought I'd get the blanket around us to protect us.
Have you felt anything like that before?
No, it was pretty hairy at the stage, yeah very hairy.
And your training, I know you've got training for that, but how does it compare to the reality of going through something like that?
It just comes natural in the end because you do it so often. So, yeah, it was just training.
Evan, how did you feel going through that scenario?
Oh, it was pretty scary, but I trusted my crew and everything, and it was just got out of there. We got there safe, and yeah.
What condition was the truck in at the end?
So we haven't seen it yet, but we had to abandon one of our trucks because the brakes failed and we couldn't move. 2 of the other crews, their trucks I think burnt out, and the other crew, their brakes failed as well. So
quite an extraordinary time. And you were driving?
I certainly was.
Come over here for a second. When do you have to make the call on what to do in that situation?
When Jasper put the call through, that was a massive amber attack. Basically, we just said it's too dangerous. We can't, proceed. So we made the decision to pull the pin, turn around, and we were just fortunate to get out of there. My biggest concern was my crew at that time. However, it happened very quickly, and we were just fortunate to get out. And all of us here today, it's amazing that we made it. So it was. Yeah, incredible. It
certainly is, and we're very pleased you did. And I should point out that all of these people are involved in that brigade going out to tackle the fires. Was there any point there where you thought, I'm not sure we're going to get out of this?
There was a point for about a good hour and a half. Us 4 were the only crew that we knew were alive. We had 2 guys, the second truck that failed on us, we had no idea for a long time, with no radio comms, no nothing. We thought we'd had at least 8 fatalities in that until we got further on. Well, we only escaped by a media car that we just jumped in and just said, just get us out of here, because once our truck failed. So it's a good hour and a half that we had no idea where the rest of the crew was.
That is terrifying. People are using the word heroes today. I think justifiably. What do you think about that?
Oh, we're just doing our jobs, really. At the end of the day, that's what we do. So
that's what heroes tend to say. So today, I mean, you've had that incredibly hairy experience. You don't know what's happened to your truck. What do you do today?
I think we're going to go and assess the trucks and have a look and see if there's anything salvageable. I know they've seen photos of one of the trucks absolutely completely burnt out. See if there's any personal belongings we can get out of it and go from there and head back home from there.
All right. And your families hopefully are watching. You want to say anything to them?
Yeah, can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah, I bet.
Sorry we didn't have a New Year's Eve with them, but we're all safe and that's the main thing, so we're all alive.
Yeah, well, you're heroes to the rest of us. Thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate you talking to us today. Great to have you here in so many ways. Thank you for everything you've done so far.